Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to 2 Point Museum. You betcha. And we are going for 4 stars at the Space Museum. You betcha. That's 4 of them. 4 of them. I can't believe it. Holy smokes. Where has the time gone? Well, I don't know, but what I thought was going to be a 20-episode game has turned out to be a lot more than that. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love 2 Point Museum. It's great. I'm having a groovy time. I really am. So we're gonna get 4 stars in space. Before we get started, big thanks to recent subscribers, which most of their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Some of them are missing. Steam Elements, blame it. Not my fault. And of course, big thanks to all those watching out there. I appreciate very much. So with that, 4 stars. Space. Let's get to it. Okay, we're back here at Space Academy. You betcha. I remember the university days. Anyway, yes, we're going back to space, people. Of course, this was the last map that we showcased on the revisions update, and I thought we'd just keep going with this one and see what happens. The checklist is new, so let's see if we can't get something to bite with it. That's for sure. Now, the big problem here is going to be the rating problem. That and I can't find this. I don't know where it is. So I guess we're going to have to keep sending guys up into space. Hopefully run into it because it's not on the map. I'm assuming it will appear on the map once we get some stuff going here, right? So we have a thing in the oven for doing analyzing, and I should open up the 2 map pieces. Meanwhile, I think we're going to have to keep sending stuff over here to try and get pristine axe. So let's get our people out there. June, of course. She's got the flying trait. Hank, of course, level 16. I mean, you slam him in, he don't care about anything. Hank is Hank, right? Hank's like, I got this. Zoop can go along for the drive, I think. Why not? And do we go with detailed? I think you got to keep trying with detailed until we get the best stuff. I hate the fact that I got to send them out 85 days at a time, but I need this to be ranked up one more time, because 3.75 isn't going to cut it, people. It just isn't going to cut it. Now, that doesn't mean that if we open up one of the other sections, we can't get that rating. We might get lucky enough that if we open up one of the other 2 planetoids, we get something lucky with it. So, yes, I am going to kind of hammer on this for a little bit to try and get the sarcophagus up to pristine to match the Toad Titan and the Frogborne nursery. That being said, I will abandon it if I can get a 3rd Frogborne item in here and get it to have a pristine item as well, which is, I think, how I pulled off the one in the what would it have been? That would have been the science one, maybe it was that we had to do. Oh no, it was back in the fishing, and I had to pull off 3. Maybe it was the fishing one. It's kind of crazy. Where are we at? 3.75 still. This should no. This only still has 1 out of 4. So I'll take an epic or a pristine Sarcophagus, or I will have a second splash pool for the nursery, because I got to have that to open up that second area. No, we're not selling anything. No thanks. I do have $300,000. If I can't, if I need your money that badly, we're in trouble. And not to say I haven't been in trouble many times, but not right now. I must admit, I've never had to sell anything where I've been so broke that I've actually had to sell everything off. But let's not jinx myself today, people. Let's not do that. Let's see. We the slowest thing going on ever. Oh, gee. I don't know. I think after this, I got to just kind of risk it a little bit and see what happens, because this is painful. Jumbo marketing. You know what? That's not going to happen, because they like to come right in the front door to try and smash stuff. And when they do, I have lots of people sitting around just waiting for them. That's a thing I have. So you come right on in. I'm not really worried about the jumbo marketers as much as I worry about the guys in the toilets. I mean, that's just nasty. Crawling through the toilet tubes to come get me. So yeah, whatever. You come on in. Do whatever it is you're gonna do. You know, you got to get through all my security to do anything like that first. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how far they get. Oh yeah, see, like as soon as they take off. Stop, Vandal. But anyway, he didn't get to vandalize anything. He was like, boop. As soon as they come in, they get, look at this guy. It's like, holy smokes, I'm out of here. Yes. Yeah, I love how they make all these attempts. I must admit, it's pretty cool. They're like, you know what? The heck with this guy. You know, yeah, it is pretty funny. Anyway, we'll see if anybody else here is one. You know, these are natural ticket buyers, I guess. They're okay. Okay, let's see what we got on the crate. Oh, poor Hank. Hank's gonna have to go and heal up, I guess. Okay, I'll take the nursery because then at least I can open up that other planet. Did we send that to inventory? That was my bad. Take that. Throw that in there. Okay. Show that. Oh, wow. One actually got in. Listen. Scumbag. Is somebody arresting that guy? I don't know. Oh, well, he can because... Yeah, pursue criminal. Yeah, pursue criminal. Scumbag. Look at that. He drew all over my sign. He terrible. Very lucky for him to get that far, but luckily we can repair that. I don't care about the repairs, you know, and we catch most of them at the front gate anyway. I care when they steal my stuff or if they blow it up. That bothers me. Okay, so let's have a look. All right, so that's going to pop any second. Let's pop this one first and see what we got to do. All right. $12,000. 90 days. 90 days. Wow. And if you level 30 for wow. Holy smokes. What does this come with? This better be like the best thing ever. So we have an astral anomaly, we have Frogborne artifact, and we have mountainous plants. Ah, botany. Give me a break. Okay. So, well, gee whiz. Well, I mean, we got Hank here, who does have a helmet, so that will kill that, and 16 to 30 is a this is crazy. So it's 180 days. 171 days. Holy smokes. 171 days for a mission. Wow. Okay. That is, well, no, Hank can't go on that because I got to send Hank to the hospital. What am I doing here? Oh, man. This is crazy. All right. Set up expedition, throw Hank on a chopper, go fix him up. All right, this is going to get crazy now. Yep, that's a thing. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to play on because there's no sense you staring at me for the next hour and a half sending missions that are very lengthy and long to try and get one more artifact so as I can get a 4-0. As soon as I have the artifact, I'll bring you back. We'll set up a tour, a quick tour on it, so we can get that done. And hopefully one of the two planets is going to give me the stellar sting. Otherwise, I don't know what to think. But it's not on the map right now because I checked the whole space map. It's not there at the moment. In fact, if we view the world map here for a second, it looks like there could be something that they're hiding right here, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So. Yeah, any guess is a guess because I've checked all these out. They're not named Stellar Sting. So with that, right, I'm going to let the chopper heal up Hank. Well, you know what? We'll get Hank back here. We'll actually start the mission off because I got to see who I can even send for a level 30. I mean, level 30. That's just, like, can you say block me with something, huh? Wow. All right. Yeah, put Hank back here on the helipad so we can try to do something with him. Oh, man, it's crazy. All right, here comes Hank. Oh, Hank. Let me tell you, buddy. Good thing you're at level 16. I don't know how we pulled that off, but we'll take that level 16. All right, there's the XP. Okay, put that helicopter back on this pad because Hank's got things to do. Yeah, you know, yeah, monies. Yeah, thank you. All right, here we go. All right, so who are we gonna stick on this expedition? Oof, 171 days. That's crazy. Oh, what's going on now? It's storm season. Oh, well, that's really bad. It's storm season, which can add another 15 days. All right. How much? All right, you know what? You're sticking around. I'm keeping you around a little longer. That's right. We're going to get this guy to finish the analysis on this because this will open up the other planet, which, you know, I'll try that, I guess. I mean, you know what I should do? If you're sending guys out there for this kind of length of time, these survey scanners are going to be really, really important. Super important. Like, massively important. Like, we're going to have to... I mean, everybody's going to get spy goggles, binoculars, if you'd like to call them that. And everybody's going to get goggles and binoculars and all the things. Okay, so now that should unlock the hyperway services. All right, cool. So let's unlock that. Surely this can... All right, 60 days, $10,000. What's the rewards here? 1 astral anomaly, 1 space junk, and 1 Frogborne artifact. Well, okay. Well, at least the requirements aren't crazy. You know, we need a... you gotta have... I almost think you gotta throw Hank on it. Because I gotta keep leveling Hank up. And who here do we have? We have a level 8. Max is level 8. So I guess we throw Max on there. And we'll throw on a survey scanner. Really? Are we only getting 60% for that? Maybe. If I throw June back on there, what's that going to do? 95. 105. It's 108 days. Ugh. Okay, this is the route I'm going to take. I'm going to try and level up this planet first. The other planet is just redonkadonk. So that's what we'll do, people. Now, I'll hit the button. They're going to take off, and I'm going to bring you back once we can at least do these 2 items on the checklist. Hold on a sec. Okay, people, we're going to try a little trick here. We've done it before. In fact, I think the last time is what we did. So I got a second Titan, Frog Titan, and that's pristine. Now, I must admit, I'm not overly happy about doing this, but I've been running this for a while, and we're not getting anywhere. I've got people running out even to the 171-day planet at the moment, seeing if we can't get something. While... I'm going to show something else to you while we're all fighting a virus at the moment. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. So I'm going to put this down. How's its buzz? All right, so its buzz is good. And if we give it a perk, what can we give it? We can give it a buzz boost, an entertainment bonus. I think I'm going to give it a buzz boost. I don't think I can get any more buzz, but I'm going to give it one anyway. And then I can always turn this in afterwards. I probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway, it's a waste, but... yeah, I can just take the perk out. All right, we'll do it this way. Listen, we're going to run this for a second. Now, let's see what I do with this. So we're going to take... while everybody's infected, because, you know... I need the extra hassle. In fact, I got to get the next person out. Yeah, I had, like, someone come back with an illness. Meteor virus or some crazy thing. And sure enough, so Max is better now. Oh, yeah. Like, someone came back with a virus and gave it to, like, 6 other people. because that wasn't enough stress. So let's try. Come on, put that helicopter back down here. All right. You'll notice I got a second helicopter because things are so slow. How many? Oh, darn it. So, yeah, everybody's catching meteor mites. All right. It's a mess, people. It's a mess. I'm gonna send Anastasia off. No, Osvaldo. I'll do that. Now you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this door out. Yeah, we're gonna trap people. So I hate to do this. This is not the plan I have. But I gotta get a handle on this micro virus. This microvirus is like eating everything. I've been sending people off on choppers, like crazy, trying to get ahead of this virus, and I'm getting nowhere. All right. So where are you at? All right. So you are not the one I'm sending right away. Yeah. Stay away from. Yeah. You go in there. No, it's not. It's not an invalid nav. No, I want you to go. I want you to go in there. I want you to go in there and stay in there. All right. I'm going to put you outside for a minute. All right. You stay out there. Don't you move. Okay. Now I got to try and find the other staff members. So that gives me Howard, and I'm pretty sure. So Anastasia is the one outside. Georgina, Stephanie, Zoop just got cured. Okay, so Avla is leaving to be cured, and toilet discomfort. Well, dude, yeah, go on break. Here, let me help you to the staff room. And who is this? No, not trained staff. My bad. Staff room. Here, go into the staff room. Yeah, take a break. You know what? I'll even help you with the toilet. If that'll make you happy. Needs the toilet. Yeah, well, go to the bathroom. And who is this? This is Trebell. All right, so we want to get down to Trebell. June, I cured. Hank, I cured. The amount of people I had to cure. There's Stella. Stella's got micromites. We'll put them out there. Stella. June, Hank, Stella. I'm just checking everybody else now. Hey, you want to see what I put up with sometimes? Here you go. So Reg, Ozzy, and I had to cure Ozzy earlier. And Agnes, Ginny, I think I had to cure earlier. She looks okay now. Jock Johnson, I had to cure earlier. That was a pain. Okay, and Tobias, and now we're into the janitors. I think it was Angelina I had to send off earlier. Vivian, Naomi, Pete, Max. All right, and Max I had to send off earlier. Okay, so I've got 2 people who are infected. You have it, and you have it. You know what I want you to do? Not go on. I want you to have your own little break room. I'm gonna keep you in it. I don't want you going anywhere. I don't want you being anywhere near anybody. So can I do this? No, that's a building add-on addition. No. Just get out of that for a second. Can I make my own new little building with a staff room in it? Sure. No, I can't get that close to that building, huh? You want me to make it a part of that building? Sure. Okay. Let's do that then. I will do this. Okay. Now, just because the floor will drive me crazy, I will fix that. And there. Now, we're going to take... we're putting them into a room where they cannot exist. We'll put the door in here temporarily. And we're going to put in a staff room. Right? Something like that. Something like that. Something like this. Yes, I know you want to put in the silly machines, all the things. All right, well, listen. Put this over here. Put this over here. Too bad that wouldn't work, but it won't. We'll give them some food because we don't want them hungry. I just want them to stay out of harm's way while I try to cure these guys and make them better. Because I've been chasing people around for like the last 10 minutes. It's crazy, this virus. And give them a garbage can and see if they can't try to stay tidy. All right, can we put you in here? Yeah, take a break. I like that idea. You know what? I like this idea even more. Yeah, do this, do that. Staff door, sell it. Oh no, you're stuck. Are you panicking? Well, don't panic. Yeah, they're sick as a dog. Oh, no. No. You're not going in there and infecting other people. No, we're not doing that. Just listen. You come back here, mister. I will deal with you. Yeah, well, I'll fix it. No, I just need a general door. Give me a general door. I'm just gonna have to keep a really close eye on these guys. No, you back here, mister. You back here. Okay, you guys stay there. Take a break. Stay out of everybody's way. All right, what's going on here? Toilet discomfort. Go to the bathroom, dude. There, you're good. No, where are you going? No, you stay right back here. Yeah, take a break. Oh, really? Where is he going? Where are you going? You're disgusted. Well, you puked on the floor. Unattractive. Gee whiz. All right. I'll keep you out here for the time being. Do we have a helicopter that's back? No. Boy, I'm sending you next. Because you're a pain. All right. Oh, yeah. Now the other one's trying to make an escape for it, right? Yep. Now, I wonder if this is where one of these times I could use a region. I've never played with regions. Well, I tried to once when I like the second day I had the game. I tried to play a little bit with regions. All right, well, so they're gonna walk around 2-3 times here, and I'm gonna have to keep moving them back. So let's set this up here and see if we can't get a tour to work as well. So since I'm pulling all my hair out here, and you're getting to join me on this, so, hey, welcome to it. Do you want to try and squeeze that in there? I think so. Okay, no, I'm not. No, I don't want to set the tour up. I don't want to. No, no, I do not want to set up the tour. Holy smokes! You think I was trying to, whatever. I need to move all this over to set up the tour spot. Okay, there we go. Yep, that will do. Now, can I take this and set that up in here to make it look a little cleaner, right? Now we'll do this. Zoop wants to run a tour. Okay, sure. Now, tour set up. 1, 2, 3, right? 4, 3 things. 4, perfect, pristine. Boom, baby, that's right. Confirm that. And that is, boom, 4.25. That's right, that's how you set up a tour. Okay, that will at least work. Now, I got to keep an eye on my troublemakers here. Until I get a helicopter to come back. All right. Sure, he says.
People are starting to talk.
Yeah? Well, I got something to say. People are starting to talk. I need to keep these guys away from my other staff so as they don't infect anybody more. Because it's getting redonkulous. Okay, you go back here. You go back here. Okay, who's coming back? All right. Yep. All right, so that should be another person cured. All right, so Oz is now cured. Holy smokes. 2 to go, people. 2 to go. Oh, he's feeling fine. And so is he. Oh, good. So I did notice that they had countdowns on this stuff, and I'm just going to kill this. Yep. Done. And the puke is gone too. Awesome. So, okay, I'll let you guys back in the building, but we'll double check this as soon as that helicopter lands. All right. Did anybody else get sick? No. Good. Oh, holy smokes. That was crazy. But anyway, luckily they seem to have cured themselves over time, and everybody else I got taken care of with the helicopter. I'm telling you, it was very painful. The whole thing was very painful. What do I got going on? I got the salty pad going on, so we can launch another exploration. As I shake my head at that mess. The Hyperway. So we got the Stellar Sting. We'll come back to that. Let's just get another expedition up and running here. So June can handle that. Micromediumites. Gee whiz. Illness. Oh! There is something I can do about that. Start project. Where is it? Elixir. Oh, you need mulch for that. Okay, listen. I gotta go get a mulch machine, put it up in this room. And then I gotta mulch some stuff. So you know what? I haven't got a botanist, do I? No, because you don't like botany. You're right. I don't like botany. And Bungle, right? I need a botanist? Yes. All right. And what else do I need? Okay. Botany, botanists, staff hire. Well, you have a botanist, and they've got pilot wings. Oh, come on. Nice smelling face. Hired. Congratulations, dude. I don't know how long you'll be here, but we'll talk about that afterwards. You keep my people safe, and maybe we'll talk a little more. Okay, so that should allow me to get somebody to go get pears, right? You need a tent. Really? You want a tent? Of course you do. So, guess what? Fly guy, can't use you. Yeah, I know. I feel bad. And of course I just fired you, so now I can't pick you up. Okay, so I gotta get myself, oh my goodness. I gotta get myself a botanist. Sorry, dude, you're a really great guy. Yeah, don't be upset. Look, it was a temporary position anyway. Like, just get over it. I should have put him outside before I fired him. Yeah. See, I'm sorry, dude. I mean, you were perfect any other time. But I need a tent guy, not a pilot guy. And that's unfortunate. Which I feel really bad about. You know. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Gee whiz. Space expert. Is that who I need? I don't even know who I need anymore. Yes, I want a space expert, not a science expert. Okay, you know what? Level 3, huh? Okay, well, I will throw you on the sales floor because we got so many people running in and out of here. Anyway, we'll have to let this run. All right, so here's the plan. The plan is... Oh, stop! You're not going to catch him, dude. See, you missed him. You missed him. It's over.
On 2-point radio. To many.
Yeah, you missed him. It is what it is. Get over it. Yes, I'll take your showcase. Holy smokes, people. Yes, here. Park up here. Okay, I'm gonna get a botanist. I'm gonna get a plant thing. I'm going to because this is all the things I gotta do here. I'm going to get a botanist. I'm going to get a plant thing. I'm going to get a mulcher, right? I'm going to mulch up a pear. I'm going to make elixirs to try and stop the MIA for the missions that I got to run. Craziness. And I'll bring it back, and we're going to have a look at that. And it's going to be amazing. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Okay, with that, I'll bring you back shortly. Okay, people. something happened. I put down the 2 bug. So from each planet, they had one of these anomalies, of course, which, of course, you needed the toilet for both of them. I mean, of course, the space toilet works everything, right? And as soon as I put them down, it automatically did the 4th check mark. So it's now opened up the magical pass. So I started recording right away. It seems your 4th glyph is active on your astral anomaly. You must be close to solving the mystery. Am I? Okay. So if I'm really close to solving the mystery, what's going to happen? I'm not going to get anything because no voiceover, no nothing. Because that's where we are. Unfortunately, it appears the voiceover is still broken. That's really a bummer. And gee whiz. Anyway, sure. And I'm assuming this is where we're now going to get 4 stars. Excellent. Lily pad and a model of Ribtonia. Oh, that's awesome. And of course, we're getting no voiceover for this either. Let's. I'm not going to put up the banner just yet because we're actually still in the middle of running missions out there, and I'm going to actually play on the rest of this mission for you, just so as you can see what it's like to have something. And and about how I'm handling illnesses at the moment, because I've had to come up with something, people. I had to come up with something for these people that are sick. It's driving me crazy. Now, the original astral anomaly has responded to the museum's collection, coming to life and spitting out what seems to be coordinates. All right. If these are the last traces of the astral anomalies, we may be able to reverse diagnose their navigation, investigate all the discovery sites, and find out what they've been coming from. Okay. Discover the source of the astral anomalies. Sure, he says. So let me talk about what I got going on here. We got helicopters landing all over the place. That's great. So I do have elixirs, and I've been sending them to the bottom planet, but the top planet, I've still been running scanners and taking the illness. Now, that's because the top planet only has 2 people on the chopper, whereas the bottom one runs 3. But I am actually going to run. I'm actually about to run scanners on them too, and then do what I'm about to do. So let's hit the play button here. That chopper's taking off. I'm assuming it's probably taking off for a silk. Oh, that's taking off for the hyperway. That's fine. And so this one, we're keeping an eye out here. Oh, okay, so that's fine. Who's walking around out here? You're fine. You're okay. And you're okay. Is anybody on a mission besides the hyperway people? Okay, no. So that must have been my recuperation. So this is the sickness tunnel. So what we do is you come back from a mission. If you've got micrometeorites, we slam you in this tunnel. And you have to run the maze, and while you're running the maze, your friends get to go off and get medicine services until it's your turn, and then we either run you out of time in the maze or we get you off to be healed. So that's what's going on there. So let's see what we got going on out here. Okay, so now, so see, we've got 2 pieces left. I knew there was a couple pieces out here. What do we got going on out here? Holy smokes. Discovered by 2 radio journalists. The mysterious comet is the long orbital period ever recorded. Have 100 guests in the museum. Turn a monthly profit of over $10,000. Okay, I'm pretty sure we do that all the time. What was my last profit? $19,000. How much do you want, dude? Okay, well, we'll wait until it turns over, and then we'll see if we can't get it to launch, right? So a little extra bonus for you here, people, as we try to wrap this one up. Signs. Oops, my bad. Listen, we'll get you some signs. Nobody panic. It's Signorama over here. We'll get you a few signs. Yeah. We'll get that sign. I guess we'll need a donation dish. And I won't worry about benches yet. Maybe a trash can, though, just in case. Sure. We'll put a trash can out. you know, there's benches right along over there anyway with trash cans. So we'll let that one run for a second. You know, I don't have any pop machines down this side at all. I think I'm gonna have to put pop machines in here, or soda machines, whatever. I'm from the East Coast, people. You know, Southerners and West Coasters. You know, they all in the colas and stuff. But anyway, whatever. So anyway, let's see. Okay, so that's being handled. Of course, we did get the Multimatic in here, so we can make elixirs, and of course, we can go get more pairs at any time. Scary, I know. Okay, so yeah, can I have my profit? Like, how much is profit? Yeah, that's what I thought. How much is my profit? Well, it's like way too much money. Unlock it. Let's see what we got. All right, so this is scary. Oh, look at this. There's 3 spots. Okay. 40 days, $10,000. Let's not run that one just yet. I'm going to try to clean these up. So, we've got this to level 3 pristine. And this needs an expedition run. It's at max it's only at 0% epic. So I am going to kind of I have an expedition going off to these guys. I will run an expedition off to here without running while using elixirs. So I'm going to show you that one now. So there's 17, and so we'll take some photographic memory there, and we'll also take some photographic here. So that's 32. Now, we'll throw the elixir on there, which will kill the illness one more time on that. And that's going to give us 15%. If I run detailed, it's 25%, but almost not worth it at the moment. It's not worth it until I can switch this over to the survey scanners. That does mean, though, I do have to run meteor mites illness on them. And what I'll do is the one that gets the illness gets put into the maze. The other 2 get away. If 2 of them are sick, they'll both go into the maze. I'll fix one at a time until I can get through it. So 85 days. This will at least get stuff doing, and at the same time, I can level up a few of these items. As you can see here, here are the two new items for them. The Hoppercraft, which is awesome, and the bug ice cream machine, the fly ice cream, because you always want flies in your ice cream. Sure, people, that is what it is. I'm Max. This has been 2 Point Museum. Yeah, 4 stars, people. 4 stars is where we are. It's crazy, I know. Yeah, 4 stars and 1 to go. But that one is going to wait a little bit longer, people. It's going to be a little bit longer. We're probably on our way back to either the Lodge or Bungle Technologies for the next episode. Which one? It's whatever one I pick up on the next episode. Big thanks to recent subscribers, as some of their names are going at the bottom of the screen. I do realize that I noticed that Steam Elements isn't picking up all the recent subscriber names, and that's not me, that's Steam Elements. And but I do appreciate all subscribers and everybody that's been watching the series. It's I must admit, I have been having a lot of fun with the 2 Point Museum. Just as much as I did it with 2 Point University until they came out with the silly Ghost DLC, and I never really cared for that one. But I mean, the initial game and the space DLC was fine. You know, I've got some mega universities that I built, and it was a lot of fun. Okay, people. Yeah, that's about a wrap for 4 stars on this one. Too bad the voiceovers aren't working. What can I tell you? You know, maybe somebody will fix that, and we'll see it for the 5th and final one. I doubt it, which is going to make me sad. But it is what it is. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.